Um, yeah, all right. That's it. Brings it to Mr. Dibbs.
I don't know what to fucking do. I can hack at it. Should I hack at it?
Well, you know it's vulnerable to that Donzai thing.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, is that are we killing this thing? Are we? Because holy shit, it looks like it's got some power.
I mean, I don't think we can run away from it.
All
I'm
right.
Unless
hiding in the corner.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this is like the stairway is still there.
Right, but I don't know.
All right. Here we go. And
We need our loot.
But we should try to lure it out though. These things are helping it, right?
Yes, they do appear to be helping.
All right, I'll go there and I don't know. Hold, defend. You can't hold if you move, can you?
Nope.
All right, then I'll go there and fucking defend. Or
All right.
yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm still playing the loot.
Hey, Robin, give me another throw.
Well, you need it, don't you, Tara?
And Paul?
Yes.
I mean, I have my spells up, so if I hide in a corner, that's probably what I'm gonna do anyways.
Robin got a 3, Paul got a 7.
Okay. So Robin, as you sort of turn to deal with this situation up here, Paul kind of like pokes you in and goes, "Ah, behind! Clomp, clomp, clomp."
Damn it.
Where
Good job.
what?
Can I see or can I hear now that you're pointing
If
it
he
out?
draws the attention, you are aware of the sound of clanking metal on metal coming
We
down.
got armor baddies coming again. I think it's time to run.
Shit. Where are we going?
Up the stairs, right?
Alright. Or should we... Yeah, I mean, up the stairs works. Either way, we're going to heal, come back down, and kick some ass.
All right. So that is Robin. Is your turn? What are you gonna do?
I don't want to get hit because then they lose their 6 toughness. So I am going to go there, grab something that will not or hinder my ability to run.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys, what all the stuff do you have there? It's a bunch of like
Bunch of gold and silverware.
Silverware. There's some of the like food stuff.
I mean, I'll probably grab the gold silverware.
Just like random loot. I think all like the valuable loot you guys have in your pockets, like the magic stuff.
Yeah, the really valuable stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing that's interesting is all of the.
There are also a lot of like hides and yeah, like sketches, notes and stuff.
No, I'm probably gonna grab as much of the gold and silverware as I think I can get.
I mean, it's all in like a burlap sack that's pretty heavy. So you could try and like drag that behind you, or you could try and take out a couple of the pieces.
Nope, I'm going to let Dibs do that. I'm going to grab some of the hide.
Okay.
And
You
so
get like a mouthful of those.
And then I am going to... Am I able to get up some of these stairs and still see? Or as soon as I get up the stairs, am I?
As soon as you get past this point here, you can't see anything. So as soon as the stairs disappear from the map.
All right, I'm gonna.
Except for like down here, obviously you can see that.
I'm gonna stand right there, I guess, and then that was. Oh, would you say picking up the stuff is my action?
That would be an action, yes.
Yeah, and then for my other action, I'll load a silver bullet into the rifle.
All right. Sounds good. To new round.
One last thing I wanted to ask. Can I roll occult to see like how my darkness is affected by their light or vice versa?
Okay. Yeah, I would say I wouldn't make you roll and make another roll for that. I mean, generally, like negation with equal power levels. This thing is like made out of light, and light is its thing. So I would. You're probably guess that it is better at making light than you are at making darkness. You
Right.
can give it a shot, but yeah.
Right. So what I'm thinking is, will the darkness act almost like cover from the light?
The darkness will negate the light in its area. Just sort of like cancel out, right?
But not their light. I'm well aware that like they can overpower my darkness, but I'm wondering if my darkness would act as like a buffer almost. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna load silver bullet and call it good.
Are you thinking like damaging light or
No, like casting darkness around me to reduce damage from light.
Okay, yeah, no, it won't reduce the damage from the light. Because it's just an illumination thing. The direct attacks that it's doing are like damage spells.
Okay.
Light based spells. So that's like very bright, piercing light.
Load the silver bullet, and then I got one more turn, so I'll load a silver cartridge in one of my revolvers, or into my revolver.
Sounds good. Oh well, looks like they go first. Yep. Unless somebody wants to spend a penny.
Well, what's that?
They've got a king of clubs. Tara's second with a queen of clubs.
No.
All right. So yeah. Well, so it moves up here and is gonna throw at Mr. Dibbs. I would say you have medium cover there. So that's a -4 to its attack. So it's throwing the lance at you. Okay. All right, so that hit. Normal hit. So, okay. That's 12 damage, AP 6. And you feel so remember arcane protection. So that probably does nothing. But you feel like where it hits, there's like a sort of like a glowing mark on your shoulder that continues to burn.
Oh shit! Is this like the ember thing?
And then it's going to move over here and go burst of light over at Tara.
Careful, I'm on fire now.
Oh boy. So that is definitely going to hit. So that's 3 raises. So Tara. That is going to be 20 damage.
Alright. Which
But why?
puts me at 1 wound. So I will soak. Because that will knock me the fuck out.
Yeah, that'll incapacitate you. Oh.
Another Benny. Okay. I'm fine. I'm good.
You soaked it? Alright, so you duck behind the
2 Bennies later, but I soaked it.
that you're able to not be blasted, disintegrated by that.
Huzzah.
So that's its turn, and then clomp, 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 clomp.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
You can hear the sound of metal clanging on metal as Golem's footsteps ring through the corridors back there. That brings it to your turn, Tara.
Oh shit.
Okay. Well, golly gee, let's see here.
Golly gee is me.
6, 7. Okay, well, I will use my action to run. Yep.
Run away.
Nice. So 9. Kind of get to where she is. Yeah, I'll grab like a bag of those like ration things.
Okay. Yeah.
'Cause I'm kind of just curious,
Mhm.
and I'll run up to like there-ish.
Sounds good. All right, so that brings it back to Mr. Dibbs' turn.
Alright. Shit. So we're just. I mean, it has quite the range. I believe it's. Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Alright.
We are.
If you didn't notice, you're the only one in the room now.
Wait, hold on. I need to measure better than that, just because with diagonals I can't count. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, I can get there in 1.
This is the you have to start at the bottom of the stairs,
Where is the bottom?
right here.
Okay. So I can get here and then I'll run.
Are you gonna take any of the loot?
Yeah.
Grab the bag of gold stuff,
Yeah, I mean,
utensils.
what was there like a priority? Did we discuss it all or?
Well, we didn't take the gold because it's heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have D8
But there's a
strength.
bag of literal gold there.
Yep. All right, I will take a bag of gold. All right, I rolled a D8
It's either that or some books we can't read.
for my run. So I got max run. I got 8.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you would be in the lead then if you want to go past Robin and
No,
Tara, or you can stay.
I'll stay
with
behind to try and fend off.
them. Okay.
Well,
So
we
you
saw. Oh, I saw my turn. Never mind.
All right. So
What else could I
you do
grab
need to
after
carry the bag in one of your hands, just so you know, so you can't have 2 swords out.
I didn't tell you. I saw the loot.
Okay. You have
So
the loot.
I'll put the loot on the back and just fucking. Well, I'll put Luca on my back and I will gather as much loot as I can.
Okay.
Just loot for the loot.
loot.
Yep.
All right. So that's Mr. Dibbs' turn. Robin, your turn.
Robin is going to try to shoot her. Him. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna go for a headshot.
Do I have a piece of gold I could give her?
Yeah.
going
Gold that you stole.
Run.
Chunk.
That's the best kind of gold.
Right, stolen gold.
Here, have this plate back.
Oh, I meant like a golden bullet,
Oh.
like a small chunk
Alright.
we could fire out of a gun.
I got a 9.
9 to hit?
Yep.
Okay, hits with a raise.
All right, one shot.
Alright, that was pretty good. But I got a few bennies. And no. So 20 and then 2 from the smite. I don't know if magic does anything.
Oh, what kind of fight is it? Air?
Yeah.
Air.
Okay. 20 AP6. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Maybe 22.
Yeah, it definitely does
Oh,
some
run,
wounds.
run.
So it's gotta
think
make
you're throwing a little
so crow. Okay, so it soaks them, but it did spend a Benny.
And then I go up the stairs. I shoulder the gun and I just start to run.
All right, so that's the end of the round. And Robin, you are. We'll just put you like right here, I guess. But you're up.
I don't get to be like the Annabelles and go into.
I mean, if you want to go into the wall, you can. Oh well, there's a Joker for Tara.
Yeah.
Classic. The bennies have come and gone quite readily in this game. All right, yeah, Tara, Joker.
Gone through so many fucking bennies. All right.
I don't even know how many at this point.
That's a lot. I mean, not much else to do. We're just running. I mean, I'll. Bolt! I'll do a bolt and then run away. Just one action though. So I mean I'll make it a 3d6 bolt. To make it 3 power points. I mean I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have armor.
Looks pretty naked.
Ooh, but I'll give it the shroud modifier. I don't know, because I want to see what it does.
Why not?
Kind of neat. So that's 1, 2. I have 3 spells up. So -4.
Make it
Awesome.
even sneakier.
Right. Oh God, where'd it go? I mean, it can turn
right.
invisible. I don't know that, but it can. I lost track. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Joker -3. Auspex -1. Rage casting +1. I better not spend my Benny. So +1. I got a 5.
5.
And yeah. Oh, baby. This is what all those shitty damage rolls were for. Look at them 6s.
Karma.
That's right. Multiple 6s.
Coming back.
Oh boy.
Your dice have got your back.
Look at me go now. 26 with a
Ooh, boy.
lightning bolt.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, 26. So that's 3. Alright. So yeah, that does hurt it a little bit. Takes a wound, even through the soak rolls, as the lightning goes and leaves kind of like this haze of mist around it. You see like the chest where you hit is like blackened and dark, kind of like a sunspot. Right? Yeah, nice hit.
Not a bad damage mark. You scorched her.
Did the shroud do anything?
It looks darker right now. Yeah.
Aha! Sucks to be you.
It has +1 to stealth.
Yay! I will then go up the stairs.
Okay.
The giant
Then you
body is a little harder to see.
All right. So that brings it to Mr. Dibbs.
All right. Run.
You run. All right. Yep.
I'm running, and I run some more.
All right. So you run up the stairs. So you hear the sound of the golems clanking after you. And actually, as you look, you're running up this like open spiral staircase, right?
You're never gonna catch me.
So you see there's a squad of those guys running up after you.
Oh shit.
You have a pretty good head start on them, so
I got a 5 on my run die.
you should. I mean, you'd be fine. It's really just like Tara and Robin, but they also got like a round ahead, I think. That being said, I'm gonna need you guys to make an agility roll.
We're into the chase.
As so like you hear the wail of the Archon and this like obsidian glass down here. There's like a flash of light and it all like shatters and flies up like a giant shrapnel blast. Along with a bunch of the sand behind it.
That's impressive. I got a 9.
Good, Benny. I got a 15.
What Tara get?
Got an 8.
Okay, so you are all. I mean, this is basically like grape shot. So you're all instinctively dive down to like cover by the wall of the stairs, and you're able to avoid the damage. Now I need you all to give me an athletics roll as you're running pell-mell up this place, arms full of loot.
Athletics, you say?
This is running up the stairs with our like arms bursting with loot,
Yeah.
with swag. Hey, there it is. Crit fail.
I was running right behind them.
You're running behind Tara. Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, face plant, take a wound, crit fail my bigger roll, and die.
Alright, so
Can you imagine?
I've got what is it? 886. What is that? It's 22.
22?
Yeah, can I stop that from happening? That crit fail?
Damn, okay. You can't stop the crit fail from happening, but you
Okay.
might be able to help a little bit.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Robin?
11.
Okay. So, Robin, you're fine. You guys are getting close to the top, and as you like get up there, Tara, you just like you trip on one of the stairs. Probably because you can't really see the stairs. You can just kind of see about where they are.
Sorry, stairs
approximate
don't look super
location.
magical.
So you just trip and begin falling out, like the bag of like stuff that you have. You sort of like tip over and begin falling down back into the ruin.
No.
So you can give me an agility roll, Tara.
That's not where I want
So
to
is
go.
that's what I mean? Like can I help
At
with-
-2 for you, and then Mr. Dibbs, you can give me an agility roll at +2
Oh, okay.
because you rolled a 21,
All right.
and that's insane.
All right. It was a 22.
Okay.
Don't shortchange. Don't shortchange.
-4 for correcting me.
Oh shit.
No, I'm joking.
All right. Agility at minus at +2.
Yep.
Where's my 6?
All right.
Oh.
Unless he's aiding me.
Nope.
Okay. I got a 10.
Okay.
And I got a 17.
All right. So Tara, you like grab onto the side of one of the stairs, and you manage to hold on to the bag too.
Yeah.
So positive.
Loot.
And then Mr. Dibbs like grabs you by the back of your shirt and just like hauls you back up onto the stairs, and you guys keep running.
Nope, none of that.
And you are last, right, Mr. Dibbs?
Yep.
Okay, so as you get up close to the top, first of all, Robin, you step on the like pressure plate that starts closing the door above you.
But
Okay.
why?
I know how to open it though, so I quick undo that.
You just slap the button.
Yep.
Okay. Yep.
Good.
If you want to do that, that's fine.
And I say, don't step on that stair.
All right. It is slow enough that you could get out, like you could run out before it closes.
Then I do
You
step
just,
on the stair.
Last person step on that stair.
I step on that stair.
So as you're stepping on the stair, Mr. Dibbs, you glance down and you see the like glowing figure sort of amidst the ruins and the sand here, and you see this like sharpened bit of like glance of light again, sort of like focusing, and it rockets up towards you from the bottom.
Shit.
So
Are we
it
being
misses.
chased by golems, or did they?
The golems are chasing you up the stairs, yes.
As well.
These four. They're hot on your tail. It misses though.
Oh.
It hits the wall next to you.
Oh dear.
You step on the button and you run up, jumping over, and the golems behind you slow down and stop as you see them like closed in beneath the giant door. And you are back up top.
Oh. We fucking made it. You know, it's times like this when I'm glad I didn't commit fully to the pirate and go peg leg.
Back up on top.
What time is it?
8.
It's like probably like 9 o'clock or later. It's nighttime. Currently, like you feel tired, but also like adrenaline. This point is keeping you awake for like sleep wise. But you definitely get the feeling like once you stop, you're really gonna be tired.
Well, we should find a good spot.
So, one thing to note, as the door closes completely, the 4 sigils on it are not inert. They are glowing with white light.
Are they gonna predator bomb?
The 4 sigils that opened it earlier?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we turned it on. That's fine.
Okay. It's on. Now what?
Now let's get as far fucking away from here as possible.
All right.
I'm ready to be in my crow's nest again.
All right. Where are we?
This sucked. I was so close to being hit by swords so many times.
You were close to being hit by swords. So
I don't
many
know
times.
what your guys' problem is. I never really got hit that bad.
How many times were you almost hit by swords? Give me a number, and I bet I could triple it.
We gotta go. Oh, I guess I'll cast Dark Sight real quick.
Yeah, so how are you getting down the mountain? You flew up it for.
Oh, right.
There does seem to be a path over here. but
No,
it
we
is
should.
nighttime.
I
and-
need someone to look at these wounds. We don't have a lot of time.
Well, we can go find like a little nook and cranny, sit there for a couple hours, and then fly away.
a little bit away from the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. You could do that. So, we bring you guys over. You go a little ways down. Probably Mr. Dibbs scouting out because I think he's feeling the most rambunctious or like
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
healthy.
I'm
You're-
absolutely
you're-
fine. Well, so is Robin, but
Yeah, Robin's fine, but she's very focused on trying to heal Tara.
right.
and I'm
Tara's not fine.
the loot is still going.
Okay.
Because it never went past 5 rounds to end it, and now that we're at the top, I continue the song.
Keep playing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I'm
Um,
keeping the captain feeling good.
So probably like a couple 100 feet down the path, you do find like a nook, sort of just like a crevice in the rocks where you can just kind of sit down and take a breather.
Alright.
Pretty full with the 3 of you and all of your loot, but
All of our swag.
one thing I will say, Robin, with this healing roll,
Yep.
because it did take you a little while to go through and go up there, you will only get 1 attempt.
Okay. Right,
I
because
guess
it's not
you could if you succeeded to heal at least 1, you would get another attempt.
Okay.
But
Yeah. I mean, I got a 6. Wait, is it -3?
yep, for the wound
I
penalty.
can sell it.
Yay.
Oh, sorry. Did you hear everything?
Mr. Dib, do you want to assist?
With what?
Oh wait, you get the -3 too, don't you?
I get a minus whatever you're talking about.
Yep.
It'd be a -3, and then
5.
assuming he's untrained,
He might
-5.
kill her.
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
I usually don't like cut myself too much.
Where's the cut? Where's the cut?
Well, these are more like internal injuries.
Well, I still.
I like to draw from my strength more than physically cut my body.
So there are no cuts on your body?
Well, there's one. She already patched that. That was from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because all I would have done was pour liquor on it.
Yeah. No, I 6 was or 3 was my highest.
All right,
A lot
so
of bennies.
you try your best to heal her, but most of the damage, like you see there are like these sort of like small like jagged burns across her arm from like lightning coming from the inside, basically. And it's hard to give first aid to those, as it turns out. So you try for about a half an hour, and you're pretty sure you're not going to be able to help. It's going to have to be recovered naturally.
All
That's
right.
bad.
So how hard?
You're gonna need a little bit of a break.
How
Yeah.
hard would it? So I watch, and we go over all the metagame penalties. Because I've got 3 bennies. Would it basically take an exploding 6 to do it, and it's done?
It
Well,
is
you also have the chance of crit failing and then killing her.
Oh,
also at this point it cannot be done because Robin spent half an hour to attempt it, and it would take another half an hour to try again, which
Oh.
you do not have.
Gotcha. Okay. Because if it was just basically 3 tries to blow up the 6, I could have done that. You know what I mean? As in, or I could try that.
Yeah.
It looks like these wounds are here to stay.
Oh, I apologize. I know I can't heal the magic.
Nope, that's alright.
Yeah,
I can
so
at least make you feel numb.
And give away our position. But I don't think anyone's looking for us right now, so that's fine.
actually, speaking of that,
It's I can quiet it down, and I do. I drop it down real.
anybody who thinks they would be paying attention during this time, I'll
No.
leave that up to you.
No attention.
Can give me a notice roll.
Nope. I will
I
give
assume
you.
Paul, at the very least, is paying attention.
Yeah. Paul, I have on lookout. He got a 4.
I ain't gonna be able to see shit anyways.
No.
I got a 4 for giving our position away.
Okay, good job. And then Paul got a 4.
Yep.
Okay, that's perfect actually. So as you guys are sort of like crouching by Tara, Mr. Dibbs is playing. Robin, you're trying your best to help. You hear Paul by sort of like the entrance to the crevice go like, hello.
Hi, Paul.
If you glance over there, you see Paul is standing next to a raven that's perched on the cliffside.
Does he have a message?
Looking closer, you do see that there's a little message tube on its ankle.
Oh, good. Not the familiar of the other wizard.
We fucking die!
I mean, that's what I thought. I'm like, Mr. Dibbs.
I'm gonna cut myself for 3 wounds, because why not? And then I'm gonna zap everybody, and then I'm out.
Alright. And then good night.
Do the suicide bomber strategy.
Alright, what?
Mr.
Yes,
Dibbs.
Robin.
Go get that message.
Alright. Yeah, little birdie. Don't peck me.
It kind of like waddles away from you a little bit and moves over towards, I believe Tara has the necklace.
Yeah, I'll take it off and hand it to Mr. Dibbs. I'm tired. I can't read right now.
Oh, alright. Hey,
So you see it kind of like cock its head as it sees the necklace and like hop over to you twice and hold out its leg.
Yep. Give that here, you little shit. I take it.
All right, so it is a fairly brief message scrolled up there. I posted it in Roll20
I
chat.
asked some friends about the mail you delivered to me and learned that the unannounced guest of our friends you want to speak. You went to go speak with have arrived at the arena. Oh, that.
Oh, this are Naki reinforcements.
Yep.
And what's the date?
It is the night of December 6th.
Oh, that's not that long.
So it's 2 weeks out.
Just long enough to get in some natural healing, I'd say.
That's nice.
Would I have any reason to suspect that Dio has the ability to use object reading?
He has a lot of magical knickknacks.
Yeah.
I don't know if you specifically asked him if he could or not, but it seems like the kind of thing that he would employ given his trade, I guess you could say. So you don't know for sure, but
He totally can. He's like a magic item collector.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Do we want to say anything back? I'll probably go ahead and send this medallion that I've been, or whatever, this necklace that I've been wearing.
you've been object
as body cam, yeah.
I mean, we could tell him that the Cardinal's looking into it, and he'll probably find that place too.
Yeah.
He's working with that one captain, one that we didn't get.
Blackbeard.
Blackmane.
Blackmane.
Black face.
That racist
I mean,
fuck. I don't remember.
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Oh, and before I do it, I'm going to give the medallion a real good look at the map.
Okay. So you're gonna like wave it over the map, like, ooh, look at this.
All right, and that's just saying, like, here's a recording of our adventures.
Yeah, no, I mean that's a very good idea. All right, and then you're gonna bundle that up with a brief message informing him of the general situation here.
Yep.
And
Okay.
to read object on the medallion, obviously.
Yep.
Right. Not just and then there's a medallion with no context.
Nice. Okay.
Do with this what you will.
Okay.
We're gonna
Okay.
send each other knickknacks.
So you package that up. The raven's foot is maybe a little bit heavy with the medallion, but ravens are pretty big, so it's not gonna have a problem.
I mean, can I have him wear it as like a necklace?
Oh yeah, you could put him around his neck. So it was like caw caw and like nibbles on your finger a little bit for taking flight and heading back to the east. Yeah.
Well,
Well, should we? We probably shouldn't stay here. This isn't really a camp. Alright. I'll crack my knuckles. I'll drop all of my other spells. And I will channel to cast fly.
All right.
Because ain't no fucking way I'm gonna walk.
am I able to assist spellcasting? Is that a thing?
No. Unless it's ritual casting.
Are the yellow dots, are those the...
Those are the points that were on the map, which, I mean, it might take a bit of figuring out to know that. But
where did
there
we
is...
find that sunken ship with the fire? Is that over here?
Yeah, that was over here.
Okay.
There is also one far to the south, in an area over here, which, upon examining the map a little more, you will realize that there's a little bit more on that map mapped out than there is in like Arnaki naval maps, especially along the coastlines.
Oh.
So there's 5 dots total?
There's one right here, there's the one you're at, there's the one down here, there's the one in the Gray Salt Marsh, there's that one out in the middle of the ocean, and then there's one in the jungle here, and one down here.
Oh, okay. So 7.
So there's 7 dots.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna cast fly. So 1, 2, 3, and 1 extra power point, 2 per person. So 7.
You want me to boost your spellcasting real quick? This is kind of... You
I'll
know,
give
just...
it a little speed boost, because why not? So it's a -4.
Alright, you're up 1 die in spellcasting.
Okay, that's -4. I am channeling for -2. Do I, Mr. Dibbs, do I have all my wound penalties right now? Mr. Dibbs?
Mr. Deebs.
Mr. Dibbs?
I think he said that he was going to keep playing it soft.
Well, if he's not, I'm gonna
Okay, yeah, we'll
get back
assume
to play it again.
we'll assume that he is.
I mean, I'm gonna roll until I make it or go insane. So, because I'd rather go insane than walk down this fucking mountain. So I'm at -3. With a raise.
Nice. So
So
how
we're super fast.
what is your pace? Is it,
26.
it's double? 26?
Because I
Okay.
gave the speed boost.
Yeah, so that's like real fast.
All right, I'm back. All
You
right.
could fly back to Grey Harbor before the end of the night, absolutely. If that's what you wish to do.
I kind of want to sleep in a fucking bed.
Back in your ship.
Captain's
Plus, I got
quarters.
my glider. That can probably make it a lot easier. to
Oh,
fly.
yeah. Definitely. For you, at least.
Never.
Mr. Dibbs does have the bag of treasure, which will slow him down a little bit. But you're like pace 26, you're going fast,
I'll be fine.
no matter what. It's about 45 miles away. Yeah, so like you guys probably be kind of tired by the time you get there, but you could definitely make it back.
Remember when we walked here like suckers?
Yeah,
It
so
took
you
a
guys
ferry.
want to do that?
Yes.
All right. I'll have you all give me a vigor roll, just for
Vigor
for
your
the
face.
walls. -2.
All right.
Not a problem.
Oh, damn it. I had
Vigor
a
at
4. Now I got a 2.
Nah, you're good.
All right.
15.
I was going with it.
You said a vigor at -2?
No, just normal.
Okay, well,
you-
just normal. At a 2.
You got a 2?
Yes.
Okay. So, Tara, you're kind of dozing off by the time you guys get back to.
The aspects wears off.
Yep.
That doesn't have any side effects, does it?
Nope. You
Unless
keep hallucinating for the rest of the day, though.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Or I guess not. For you, it's pretty strong hallucinations because you already got a level, basically. Yeah. So you're kind of dozing off a bit by the time you guys get close to Grey Harbor. Like, you guys flying next to Tara will just kind of like, and then just sort of like slowly drift down, and the rest of you as well, actually, as she's concentrating on the fly spell that you're using. And you have to kind of shout to wake her up, but you end up getting there. Tara, you do have a level of fatigue.
Yeah.
So I pulled you back. Okay, yeah. Grey Harbor. How do you want to approach the city? Mainly, the reason I'm asking this is, one, because you're flying, and two, because you had a whole like big scheme set up where there was like illusory duplicates of yourself, so you cover for your absence.
Do we want to land outside and go tell that guy that he can cancel the things and we'll walk back?
He's up in the very far north up here.
Yeah, we probably don't tell him to cancel the things. We're just gonna go sleep in the bed, right?
I suppose. Just fly back to the ship.
Either that or fly out to the middle of the harbor, get our water protection, and then pipe to the Caribbean into the ship.
Right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Just go from the water, climb aboard.
We're such a weird group.
What do you mean?
All right. Yeah, you guys can do that. Yeah. So I mean, the crew, the watch, they're not even phased by that sort of behavior at this point. It's just like, oh, it's just the captain climbing out of the water after being gone for days on end.
And Mr. Tibbs with a giant bag.
Yeah, they're just loaded down with stuff. All right, yeah. So you get back to the Forget-Me-Not, and you're able to go back and get back to your old bunks. The whole adventure in the cave or in the ruin only lasted a couple of hours, but it was a very adrenaline-filled bit of hours. Lots of fighting. Pretty close near-death situation near the end there.
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's the best kind of situation is near death.
Wake up the doctor.
Yes.
I'm gonna sleep, but he can take a look at me while I sleep.
Doc, you got some ahead of you.
So the morning comes. You guys, I imagine that Tara doesn't wake up for a while to just sleep off that fatigue. Both of you, or all of you, just sort of sleep in a little bit. So it is light out by the time you awaken. Dr. Finch is like sort of sitting reading a book in your cabin as when you wake up, Tara. And he says, "Oh well, you're alive. Curious.
I am.
Well, I can't even imagine what you've done to yourself. It seems as though you have been struck by lightning repeatedly."
Yeah, kinda.
Well, I would advise against it in the future. It seems to not agree with you.
Yeah. Well, you'd think I couldn't help it, but I really can.
Well, I believe I can do what I can to accelerate your healing process, but I'm afraid that the best thing for you now is to be simply rest and recover. The you're quite lucky that you have not sustained any significant permanent nervous system damage.
Yeah.
Surprised that's not the case, to be honest.
Magic's pretty crazy, Doc.
Well, it does appear to be so.
You should have seen the other guys.
Oh, I wish I could. Sure, it would be quite interesting.
Well, I'm gonna go back to bed.
Very well, I will check up on you routinely, as is my duty. Anything that Mr. Dibbs or Robin would like to do on the ship as we sort of finish up the session here?
Nope.
No, not really.
Prepare to leave.
Okay. Yeah. So that brings me to the sort of closing question. What are your guys' plans at this point?
I'm gonna lay here and have the doctor help my healing rolls.
Just gonna chill rest for a little bit.
Yeah, should
Yeah.
we at least?
I think we should get away from the Cardinal, though.
Yeah, we can.
Are you going to leave Grey Harbor?
Well, we should for sure tell the captains that the guys are coming in a week.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
Or
want to
two
go talk.
weeks.
I want to go talk to the captains, but
Okay.
I guess
mainly
I should probably be there for that.
Yeah.
give them that information. Then also, like, I want to get the flag semaphores or whatever.
Right. Okay, so
It's Gray. You're too far away.
when you
Oh, he was too close.
with you asking them that, they will likely ask for some sort of assistance related to that with compensation, of course. Are you guys interested in doing that, or do you plan on
Get
leaving
an assault
and
rifle.
going
You
out
should be able to target
at your
the
own?
driver or the pilot.
It depends on what the compensation is for, or like what we're going to be asked to do.
helping deal with the Arnaki fleet?
Like naval combat.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yes, only
Did
because
you blow that up?
if the
It takes a
Arnaki
lot.
win,
It's pretty strong.
that's really bad for us.
Yeah.
And also, it definitely will get us into like the Gray Harbor market, and like we can come here and go probably as we please.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I'd say yes.
I vote yes.
Although I don't really want to make it super public knowledge.
Right. You don't want to vilify yourself in the other ports.
For sure.
Okay. And then, I mean, it's fine if you guys don't know at this point, but do you have any plans beyond that as to what you want to do or where you want to go?
Probably talk to Dio, I imagine.
Just go back to Dial?
Yeah,
That's
should
what we
probably
do.
talk to Dio. Also, we definitely got to go diving at that blue flame ship wreck, right? Like something's fucking up with that.
Yeah.
Like I want to do some underwater adventures and figure out what the hell went down with that thing.
We need a diving.
I would be interested too.
We need
Like,
a diving
the
bell.
flame is-
No,
We have spells.
with
We have
water
diving
magic,
spells.
just make sure you don't fail. Or
Right.
you don't lose the spell at like extreme depths and get crushed by pressure.
Could just out of random questions. I know spells don't stack, but we both have it up at the same time on everyone. So
Yeah,
okay.
double
The chance.
double insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
sure
probably a good
is.
idea.
You never want it until you need
All right. Yeah. So what XP are you guys at?
it. I don't have it. Oh, 52.
I have 52 as well.
52. Okay.
Someday.
Let's go with 3 XP.
Holy Jesus.
Yay!
I think this is a good time for an advance.
What the hell happened?
Yeah. I mean, we finished the dungeon.
Yeah, you got a lot of the stuff. Not all the stuff, but I didn't expect you to get all the stuff.
There's a lot of shit there.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, it was designed to sort of escalate in difficulty the more you got into trouble, and you
feel
got
like-
into all the trouble.
Alright, I'm going to strength.
I mean, it's hard to leave without opening all the doors, you know?
I know.
I'm going to strength increase.
I'll have to think about it.
Ooh, strength increase. Yeah, you have been doing a lot of strengthening.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
So you have a D10 strength now?
Yep.
Ritual casting, baby.
Yeah.
That's my first.
That's probably what I'm gonna do too. But
That's my first ability increase.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have only been taking edges.
Default.
That's it.
No.
I've just been making, just edges. I haven't fucked with my skills. I haven't done fucking abilities. Just edges.
Cool.
Which is fine. That's how I build this fucking dual monkey.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of good edges with counterattack and stuff.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it's all the basics. I spent 4 on building Luca, so.
I mean, I'm probably, now that I have ritual cast, I might push my arcane up one more step. So that's pretty much it for my spell stuff. I don't know what I'll do after this.
Yeah, so for the ritual casting stuff, this isn't like required reading or anything, but I
It's
have
homework. You're gonna get there's a big
updated
test.
that like flavor.
oh, you did?
Take that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I did it last night.
There'll be
Okay.
a test. You better know it.
I would have. I mean, maybe I wouldn't have failed the test already, but I would have gotten like maybe a D
on magic stuff.
on like ritual casting, the ritual casting test.
Yeah.
I know I can Peter Pan our ship.
Can you
Yeah,
do it?
It's not easy.
it's one of like the highest modifiers to cast it on a massive object.
Yeah.
But you can cast fly on a ship.
Cool.
I added that part because of this game. It's like, okay, so I mean that's definitely something you can do.
Peter
I just
Pan
didn't
ship.
think about it before.
Nice.
Yeah.